Okay, dear students, so this is the transformer oil tester in which we are going to measure the dielectric strength of the oil as well as the air. Okay, so let us first see what we have inside this. So from here I can open the kit, this transformer kit. Here you can see this box is there. Inside this box we are having the electrodes. Okay, so these electrodes are movable, means you can adjust the distance as per the requirement. So one of the contact is movable, as you can see I can rotate one of the contact. Now with the help of this measuring tool, you can see here in this we are having two measurements, one is 4 mm and the other one is 2 mm. So this one is for 2 mm. So first we will see that how much dielectric strength we get at 2 mm, 2.5 mm, sorry, this is 2.5 mm. Okay, so I will first adjust it. Sir, can you please move it? So we have to rotate the contact. Now this is exactly 2.5 mm. Okay, now we will close this. Whenever you are performing the practical for transformer oil, you need to pour the oil in this box. Okay, after making the settings, first you will empty the oil, then you will make the gap, okay, and then again you will pour the oil in this, and then you will place it over here where the this arrangement is given for placing this box. Okay, it should be placed over here. Now I will close this lid. Okay, make sure that this lid is properly closed. As you can see here, there is one indicator which is showing that the door is open. If this door is not properly closed, this indicator will turn on. I will show you that also. If it is closed, then this will not glow. Okay, so this indicator is given for that. This another indicator is there which is showing that unit ready for HT on. Okay, so whenever this lid is properly closed and when we will do the settings over here, this indicator will glow, which tell us that yes, this unit is ready for the test. Okay, so let us see what we have here. So this is one switch which is given over here. This switch is actually given for the motor which is provided inside this, because in this we are having a step up transformer, variable transformer is there. So to vary the windings of that transformer, we are having the motor inside this. So that motor you can rotate in forward and reverse. Once you do the test, the motor rotates in forward, and again you have to reset the motor to the 0. Okay, so for that you will move this switch to the upper so that motor should return back to the 0 point. Okay, for the next test. So let us see. First I will put this switch in the middle. This is another switch which is for mains on. Okay, and we are having this meter is there which is giving you the value in kilovolt. Okay, and this switch you can see whatsoever value comes after the dielectric strength, when it breaks, okay, this will give you the information about the voltage. So to see that voltage I will press it and you can see the voltage, recent voltage that is provided over here. Okay, so let us see how to do that. So I will turn on this. Okay, now you can see when I have turned it on, nothing is there. So what you need to do, you have to turn on this mains on. Okay, now this main is on, but you can see that this unit ready for HT on, this indicator is not glowing. Okay, so this unit is not ready for the test. Another thing is this door open. So if you see here, if I open this lid, now this indicator glows. It means this door has some problem, it is not properly closed. So what you need to do, you have to press it properly so that this LED should be off, in off position. So now it is okay, this door is properly closed. Now we have to see this LED should be, this indicator should on. Okay, so for that what I have told you, you have to reset the motor to the initial point. So I will move this switch to upper. I think you can hear the sound of the movement of the motor. Now the motor has reset this to 0. Okay, this the transformer winding is again set to 0. Okay, and this unit is now ready for the test. So I will put it again in the lower position, because again the motor has to run from the starting in forward direction. Okay, so what I will do, I will press this this HT on, I will press. Okay, I have to do the test. You can see inside that you will observe the arc also. Whenever the dielectric strength breaks, at that point you will observe the arc also. So I will show you that also. First I have to turn it on. So I have turned it on. You can see this meter is increasing, and again I will show you. Just a minute. Again I have to move the motor to the initial position, because unit is not ready. Now it is ready for the test. Again I will put it in the lower. Okay, and then I will start the test. So you can see inside that you will observe the arc. Okay, I hope you have observed the arc. Now I have to see the value, that at what point this arc produces. So I will press this, and you can see it is giving you the value 10 kilovolt. Okay, 10 kilovolt. It is exactly at 10 kilovolt. So I will write the reading over here. Okay, the gap setting that I have made, that is 2.5 mm. The voltmeter reading that I have got, that is 10 kV. So it means it is 10 kV divided by 2.5. So the value that I will get, it is 4. Okay, so this is the dielectric constant I have got. Now what you will do, you will set the value to 10 mm now. The next gap that you can set, 4 mm. Okay, you will set it to 4 mm, and again you will observe that what is the value. This constant should be same. Okay, it should not change. So let us see that also.